We had last time question about hadith, who sees a wrong thing, he must change it with hands. If he can't with words, with his tongue. We must first understand that the most important thing for a believer is love for the others. All things that I do for others people, it is because I love them. I don't hate the people who are doing wrong things, but I hate what they are doing. When somebody is sick and he has some virus, for example, I don't hate the person, I hate the virus that he has. So what is motivating me is love. And when love is motivating you, people feels that because people, they feel this. People who are doing bad things and you are coming to advising them, feel if you are coming for love or you are coming to show that you are better than them. The young boy don't like that his mother beat him, but when she beats him, he knows that it is because she loves him. So he supports this. We can see that if mother is beat his small boy, the boy is escaping to his mother. He is escaping from her to her. So if you don't have love, it is difficult for you to change people. The most important is not to stop the action, but to stop that the people to want to do it. Remove this from his heart. So this is the first thing. Love for people. People who are doing good things or bad things. The only things that motivating you is love. At the same time, if the ego is motivating us and you want to change something that people are doing, bad things, people also feels that and don't accept your advice. So this is the first point. The second point, that you must know what is wrong and what is good. And this, not everybody knows this. Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in this hadith is just showing us the three ways to change the wrong things. And from these three things, when the ego is motivating us, we are always choosing palabras. We speak to others. Look, this one, he is doing this. He's a bad person, bad Muslim. When we are using lot tongue, it means that ego is motivating us. When we speak, we always want to show that we know things, and we know the difference between good and bad things and good and bad people, and to show that we are good person. It is easy to speak, but it is very difficult to change people. So that's why when you love someone and you want to change his behavior, you are giving from your time and maybe your money also. So always what we are doing is to speak to people. Come, Miguel, you are doing this, it is bad, it is not good. That's all what we can do. There is another way of the lover. I invite Miguel to dinner 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, because the easiest way to reach the heart, it is the stomach. And after this, I can speak to you kindly. I eat your love. After this, I can receive your advice. And another thing, if I love somebody, I want him to change, I pray for him. 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights, 30 nights, 3 months. That is when love is motivating us. So it is easy to speak. When Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam speaks about these 3 ways, the first way, it is with hand. We are obliged to change things with hands for some kinds of mistakes. For example, if somebody is in his house and he is drinking alcohol, and he closes his door in his house, he is drinking alcohol. I don't have power to change him. I will not tell him don't drink alcohol in his closing his door. I cannot change with hands. But if he drinks alcohol in his house and go out to drive one car, I must stop him with my hands, because he becomes danger for him and for others. When he was in his house, I couldn't change with my hand. But when he will drive car, I must stop him with my hand. One time, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, he was walking in the street by night. So he hears someone in his house singing, and girl singing, but we can understand that he is drunk. And the girl is singing also, and we can easily imagine that he is drunk. So he wants to look from the wall of the key to see what is happening inside. He saw the man with the bottle of alcohol and the girl dancing in front of him and drinking. So he jumped on the wall and entered to the house. And he told him, what you are doing? You old man, you are not ashamed. So this old man told him, Khalifa, Sayyidina Umar, excuse me, can I speak? He told me, go ahead. Excuse me, Umar. I make one mistake, but you made 3 mistakes. First mistake, you spied me. And Allah in Quran say, don't spy. Second thing, you jump on the wall, and Allah in the Quran said you must go to the houses by the doors. Third thing, I didn't give you the authorization to come in. And Allah in the Quran said that you must have permission of owner of house to get in. So Umar, I make 1 mistake, you made 3. And Umar started to cry and say, Allah will never forgive me. Sayyidina Umar, he wanted to change the bad thing, but he used the wrong way. So what you can change with your hand, it's the mistakes that can be dangerous for people and for others. The second way is to change it by words. And if you want to change people by words, it is very, very difficult. As we spoke before, because what motivates tongue always, in 99% of cases, we are speaking with our ego. And it is impolite to say to people, you are doing this wrong thing. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam didn't use this way and speaking to people, you are doing this. When Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam learns that some people are doing some things, he is speaking this in the lecture. He don't say the name of person, but say some people are doing this, some people are doing this, they should do this. And the same thing is happening with us with Sheikh. We listen to the lecture of Sheikh, and we feel that Sheikh is speaking to us directly. But Sheikh will never tell you are doing this bad thing. Even if he knows it or sees it, he closes the eyes and will speak indirectly to you and will pray a lot for you. Why to not do some rak'ah, some nights, especially for you? So what is motivating us in tongue, it is always, let's say, for our ego. And because people don't accept that you come to show that you are teacher or better than them. The third way is with the heart. And this is, we cannot do it only if we have a heart connected with Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and with Allah. That's why when we are with Sheikh, for example, we are not thinking about bad things. We are forgetting our bad behavior. We are forgetting a lot of things, of bad things. And all what we feel is love. If you don't have this heart, people can't feel this with you. Because heart is the place of love. And the most efficient thing to change people is if you reach their heart. If you have heart full of light of Allah, and if people is with you, sitting with you, listening to you, even thinking about you, your light is going into their heart and you are changing without effort. That's why I will tell you something that maybe it is hard to understand. The love of Sheikh, the love of saint people is changing us better than dhikr Allah. Because when we are with Sheikh, we are maybe concentrated 70%. And our heart is attracted to Sheikh 70%, let's say. But when we are making dhikr, we are concentrated, let's say 1%. That's why Rabita, Allah, and love for Sheikh is changing us without effort. Everyone who is loving Sheikh, attached to Sheikh, he can easily make comparison with himself 2 years or 1 year before and now. That's why Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was asking people to love Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And in one hadith, Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, nobody can know the fate if he don't love me more than everything, even himself. Because if we love Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, our heart is opening to Sayyidina Nabi. And Sayyidina Nabi go into the heart. And if Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam go into the heart and find it dirty, what he will do? He will not stay on dirty, he will clean it. That's why we say that the Sheikh is cleaner of hearts. But because we don't know this power that we have, and because it is hard to have this heart, we are going immediately to the tongue, speaking.